Android and iOS tablets are great for consuming information on the go. But what if you could do some productivity work while being mobile? This is OD Gadget Tips, and this is the Acer Iconia W3 review. So this is what it looks like up front. Now, let's go ahead and go through all the specifications. First of all, it runs on Windows 8 32-bit. It runs on an Intel Atom Z2760 dual-core 1.8 GHz processor. It's an 8.1-inch screen, 1280 by 800 resolution, 186 pixels per inch. So it's not really that bright, but it's good enough, I suppose. Storage for this particular model, this is a 32 gig model. They also offer a 64 gig device. RAM is 2 gig. Connectivity, you have Wi-Fi, BGN, and Bluetooth 4.0. A 2 megapixel front camera, as well as a 2 megapixel rear camera right there. And for the ports, let's go through the sides. Okay, there you go. So you have the micro HDMI, micro USB. This is the power button with an LED indicator, and this is actually the lock for the optional keyboard. And then let's go to the top. You have the volume up button, volume down button, micro SD slot, and this actually supports 64 gig SDXC. And over to the left, you have the two speaker grills, the AC port, and the headset and microphone combo. And well, nothing at the bottom. So the screen itself is quite glossy, it's not very bright. Viewing angles are not that great. Let's go ahead and see if we could turn this thing on. Now again, this device runs on Windows 8. 8.1 will be rolled out sometime this October, so it should improve the performance a lot, as well as the functionality. Now if you look at the right side, you will see that Microsoft Excel 2013 is here, PowerPoint, as well as Word. Now this is the Microsoft Office 2013 Student Edition, which comes free with every Acer Iconia W3. Actually, any 7 to 8 inch tablet will come with Microsoft Office Student Edition, all free. Now let's pull up a browser. Okay, so as you can see, it pulls up web pages pretty fast. Now this is the Metro UI version of Internet Explorer, but the desktop mode will run the same way, or better. So as you can see, scrolling is good. It's not stuttering, it's not lagging behind, it's running perfectly. Pinch to zoom is also the same. See how the font actually adjusts when you zoom in and when you zoom out. Okay, let's go back home. Now let's try pulling up a video. I have a local video somewhere here. Here we go. Let's go ahead and play that so we could check how good it looks. Now take note that volume is at 36%. I'm in a fairly quiet room. So okay, that video, it's actually 1080p, but again, take note that the screen is only 720p. So 1080p videos won't display as good on 720p video screen. Now let's try to pull up a game. You'll notice that it does load pretty fast. There you go. Let's just go ahead and select whatever option there is. Now, please bear in mind, I'm not really familiar with this game. This is just a free game I could find for Windows 8.1. So I guess it's okay. Yeah, forgive that. I guess this is not the game for me. But graphics is okay. It's not stuttering. It's actually performing quite good for an Atom tablet. Now, you guys need to also understand that high-end games like Crysis will not run on this device, not even if you put it on low settings. Now, those of you who play some online games will find that this tablet will not run those games as well. I've already tried Heroes of New Earth, also Dota 2 or Days of the Ancient 2 will not run on this particular device. Now, if you want to look for games, you might want to go to the Microsoft App Store. They have been adding a lot of games that runs pretty smoothly on Atom systems. So pulling up Microsoft Excel, you'd see it performs quite good. Let's do some more intensive tasks to check out the performance. And by the way, we have this connected to a Bluetooth keyboard and a USB mouse, as you can see there, using the inbuilt OTG cable. Let's zoom back in. So it's fairly good for productivity wise. Now, as you can see, as you saw on all the videos, it is quite responsive. It does play a couple of games, but don't expect to be able to play Crysis, even League of Legends or Heroes of New Earth on this thing. But it is quite good. Now, it just runs on Atom, so don't expect too much of it. But if you're a type of person who needs to be able to consume data on the go, anywhere, everywhere, whether you're in SM South Mall, Elbank Town Center, as long as you have Wi-Fi access, then this is the device for you. It's very portable, it's not too bulky, it's not too heavy. As you can see, it is quite hefty, and there's not really any flex, so you don't need to worry about breaking the device. Now, on other markets, there's an available Bluetooth keyboard, which is kind of neat. But unfortunately, it's not yet available in the Philippines. But some of you who are not really in a rush on getting an 8-inch tablet, you might want to wait for the Toshiba Encore. The Toshiba Encore is pretty much the same device, but with the newest Bay Trail processor, which is supposedly 3 times faster than the Intel Atom, the Z2760, that's on the Acer Iconia W3. So again, this is Odie, and thank you for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe. There will be more to come.